I decided to do a faceless YouTube video today. After seeing the trending Canva design, I decided to give it a try, and here is a wonderful and lovely outcome. Hey everyone, you're welcome back to my channel, and I believe you love what you're seeing. This design is so lovely and it is very simple. I've seen so many complicated ways of doing this design, but if you follow this pattern, you'll find it to be very easy and quite interesting. You can use this for your mock-up on printable. Okay, so let's go. So to do this, you have to go to your image creator. I'm using the Bing image creator, and I type in create an image of a shoulder length side view of an African American lady with a colorful attire and her hair slightly tied in a scarf. Okay, so we can see the prompt now. Please, in your prompt, do make sure you emphasize shoulder length side view. If it's for a human being, if it's for an animal, you make sure your emphasis is on the face. So let's wait for the product or the image the image creator is going to create. Okay, so this is what our image creator is giving us. Yes, this is lovely. I've tried my hand on several other images, and they're all looking lovely. But like I said earlier, your emphasis side view shoulder length, because this will help you when creating this design. So we can see the image here. I'll choose the last one. These are other images I've created earlier, because I've tried my hand on several images and they all came out nice. The design came out lovely. So we'll choose one of these images. We will save it. I will download it now. Okay, I'll click on download. It's downloading. I will now save. Okay. So as you can see, it is saving.
And I'll save this as
Okay, I'll click on save. So from here we'll go to Canva. Now in Canva, we'll be using this thing. We'll click on create a design and we'll click on customize. And now this thing, we are using a piece instead of an inch. So we are using 1280 width and 720 height, sorry. So it is in piece and not in inches. So you can see this thing, our working background broad. So take note, it's in pixels and not in inches. So we'll now go back and we'll go to upload files, and we'll now go to get the image we've uploaded. Okay, here are several images I've uploaded initially or earlier. So this image appears here. Okay. So we'll click on the image so we can see it on our working space. So one fantastic thing about this is that it is simple. All you need is just to get the accurate shape, or just make it fit in properly in your background. You can see that pink line. Now this pink line is helping us to shape it properly. Now you can see that I'm shaping it and fitting it into the pink lines. Now I'll have to move this to the center. Okay. So you can see I'm adjusting this to the center. So when moving it to the center, there will appear a pink line in between. You can see the pink line coming on. Now this shows me that this is the center of this picture, of this image. Now with this, I can go ahead and demarcate. So with this line at the center, I can now crop or demarcate the picture. Okay, so I've seen other methods of doing this demarcation or cropping of the picture. Some will crop or divide, but what I'll simply do, I've identified the center of this image. Now I will drag it to the end. Okay, so you can see moving it to the end now. I'll move it, keep moving until I come to that very center being demarcated by the pink line. So from here, so I'll keep moving this image until I get to that very center created at the middle by the pink line. Okay, so from here I'll crop the side or the outer place or outer space of the working space. I'll just have to crop it off, and that will be the half of the image. So with this half, we are going to do the work now. Remember, we are using this side. This is the aspect. This side of this image is the aspect we are going to use to create our design. Okay, having gotten the half part of the image where we need to create our design, we now click on the background of our image and we'll change it to black. We'll change the color to black color. Okay, so this black color will help. Okay, so I'll download, and I'll download it in a JPG, in a JPG format. Okay, so I will download and I will save. And one thing I didn't do is that I didn't remove this background, which I will actually do later. I'll have to remove the background of the image, although I use a transparent background. But to get a clearer image, when doing the other side of the image, I'll have to remove the background of the image. Okay, here we are. We have saving our work. Now we create a new page. In this new page, we'll now have to go and download the image we've saved. You know, after we've saved the image initially, so we'll go to upload files. Now download the image we saved earlier. Okay, so this is it. Open, so we can see the image appearing here. Now we'll now click on this image. Yes, this is our image right there. Okay, so next we'll go to app. You go over to app, you go to application. You can see now you click on this app, it will bring you to
So here
this
we are
thing,
in
discover
apps. I've clicked
your
on
apps. Okay,
Okay, so this is
so you
apps,
can
and
see
go to
you
your
click
apps.
your
Click
apps,
on your
and
apps.
you can see
You
the
can say
font
this
theme. You click on
font
that
theme.
font theme. This is where we'll do the designing for our font of our text. Okay, you can see hello world. Now you scroll down. Now you change the text to they not like us. So for each of the word, you press enter they. Okay, not, you press enter again. It has to be in a straight form. They not like, you press another enter, us. Okay, so here is our text. Now we'll have to go back to setting. We'll click on setting. Okay, so here we are in setting. Click on setting. So you click on the font. Now the right font for this design is the Atom. So we search for the Atom font. Okay, I type in Atom and I click on it. So this is the ideal font for this design. Then I click on left alignment. You reduce the thickness, outline thickness. You reduce it to between 5 to 10. Okay, so you reduce between 5 to 10. You can choose from 5 to 10. Then the outline color, will click on it and change it to white. Okay, so you click it maybe to the FFF white. That's the pure white. Okay. Okay, good. Now we'll go to letter spacing. For letter spacing it to be a 0, we'll click on 0 just to make sure there won't be any space in between the letters. This would enhance our design. Then line spacing, we'll take it to 0.9. Good. So with this, we'll go back to, we'll click on image. So here we can see that you have to choose the image at the background first. Then you use selected image. Good. So if you're looking at this image and the text now, they're not like us. It's having the color of the image on the background. So you can see this is just the color of the half of the image on the background. So you can click on image scale. You adjust a little so that it will give you a clearer picture of the image, but don't adjust it too deep so that it won't look so big and it won't be able to fit into the picture when you fit it into the half side or the other side of the picture. So you can see the image here, the eyes of the lady, the scarf. Good. So with this now, I click on add to design. So here it says on our background. So with this, we are ready to complete our work. So please, this is just where the major work lies. Once you get this, the work is done. So with this, I go to a new page now. I'll move this to a new page. And I'll also go the former step I took to demarcate or to crop the image. I'll have to crop the image to get the other side of the image. So I'll have to go to upload. Okay. Now I click on the image again. So here is our image. Now our assignment here is to demarcate the same method or the same step we took, fitting it into the workspace. Okay, so now we'll have to fit this image into the workspace or follow the pink line. Okay, yes, the middle, that is our target, to get that middle. Now notwithstanding I didn't use any ruler to calculate, but I'm able to picture the middle of this image. Now I go back to the end and now crop. Okay, so I'll keep pushing. Yes, it is now centered. Now with this, I crop. This is very easy. Some other methods I saw, they demarcated or they divided the image into two, but I found this to be much easier to work with. So we have the second or the half of the image. Now we'll try to fit in our design into this image. So gradually our work is taking shape. So you can see that this is just it. There is nothing much more than this. So all you need is to design your text. That is where the bulk of the work lies. Demarcate or crop your image, then design the text. Okay, so we'll keep moving it until it fits in properly. You can see me trying to fit it into the main image so that it will look exactly at the same spot or the same position with the main image. I'm trying to fit in the eye. Okay, so you can see the eyes, the half side and the first side and the second side, the eyes is fitting in at the same position right now. So with this, I keep, adjusting until I get my desired. Okay. So I keep adjusting this until I get it right. get it to fit into the desired position without having any kind of contrast or difference in the main design. So you can see that this is fitting in now. So with this, our work is ready. Our work is ready. So all you need though is to create more designs. In fact, when I started doing this, I was just enjoying it or loving the simplicity of the wonderful design. And I did so many designs. I carried out so many designs. Maybe I will also make another video on how to design an animal. I will do a design on animals or maybe also a baby girl. So with this, I will try to merge this. I will group it together. I'll group it together. Then after grouping it together, this is good for a print on demand. So you can use this to mock up and do a print on demand on a t-shirt, especially for women or specifically for women. I might also do a full video on that to mock it up on a t-shirt for women. So this is so lovely. You can try it out yourself. Like I said, I did so many design, and with this I'm going to mock it up, go to my Printify shop, and I'll do a mock-up on my t-shirts in my Printify shop. So maybe, like I said earlier, in my next video I will have to do a complete video on how this can be mocked up on a t-shirt. So I believe this is lovely. Try it out yourself. When you start, you'll find out that it's so easy and you want to do many more images. So if this video has really added any value to you, do well to like, share, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up, comment. Leave a comment on the comment section. Okay, so thank you for watching.